Hello, everybody, and welcome to 2024. I hope you all had a relaxing and enjoyable holiday season. It's time for us to roll up our sleeves and get back to work in whatever things that we were doing before the holiday season. But I hope we're all energized and ready to go. Certainly, we're excited to see that we're going to see more rain this year, which I think is very good for us, although it does get dreary outside. We do need that rain, and at least it's not, we're not living in snowy parts of the country right now. So again, welcome back to work. And for those of you who work through the holidays, thank you for all of your hard work for the rest of us. Let's start off by talking a little bit about the department chair search. As you all know, the search committee has been busy at work, winnowing down all of the candidates, and we have now a number of candidates that are on the shorter list, and all of them will be being interviewed by the search committee by Zoom over the next few weeks, so this month and part of February, and then a very short list will be put together at the end of February, and we hope to start seeing some of those candidates interviewed in person, and we may even have opportunities for town halls with them. So I think that overall the search is going at a reasonably good rate, and we will in the next month or so get a chance to hear more from candidates directly as they come to Stanford to visit. So I'll keep you up to date on that and more to come. Another event that happened in January was the last day for Kathy Gario as DFA of the Department of Medicine. We did have a nice event for her on January 11th, her last day here, where a number of people were able to come up and say some wonderful words thanking Kathy for her work for us. As you all know, she is now Executive Vice Provost and Chief Operating Officer at Weill Cornell School of Medicine. And so we will miss her, but we wish her all the best. In the meantime, the associate DFAs will be reporting directly to me. Primarily, Galina Malakina and Helena Macombi will be reporting to me. So please work with them if you have any issues that you'd like to bring up, and I will be sure to follow up with them. Now, we are engaging in a search process with the School of Medicine to identify a new DFA. And we're hoping that that process will take about 4 to 6 months, no more than that. So in the meantime, I think Kathy left a great organized system in place. So I think we're good for now, but we are anxiously looking forward to bringing some candidates forward to start interviewing for the job. Now, looking forward to 2024, it's a time, we've had a time to reflect, and it's a time to look forward and see what our goals are for this coming year from the clinical standpoint, from the research standpoint, and also from our teaching standpoint, but also in our relationships with each other, a renewed look at how we're gathering in this hopefully post-pandemic period. I know we're still seeing a lot of infections from flu, RSV, and some from COVID. So this is a respiratory virus season, and we know the hospital has been impacted. And I know many of us have experienced some of these respiratory illnesses, especially over the holiday when we were gathering. But I'm looking forward to the next month or so seeing a reduction in respiratory illnesses over time. We're not seeing as severe a respiratory season as we did certainly the year before and the COVID year. So I'm hoping that we'll be in a better place by February and March, and we'll be able to gather more and more together as we emerge from the post-pandemic period. Now, I also want to reflect on our goals for the Department of Medicine. And at this point, we still want to showcase our work in team science, community partnerships, and inclusion. And I think all of us have an opportunity to work in one or more of those areas. And I'd encourage you to reach out within your own units to see how you can be engaged in one or more of these areas. I also look forward to hearing collectively from all of you through your units around your goals and objectives for this coming year. And I look forward to working with all of you as we enter 2024 and a year of hope and promise. And thanks again for listening, and I'll talk to you again soon.
The preceding program is copyrighted by the Board of Trustees of the Leland Stanford Junior University. Please visit us at med.stanford.edu.